What's up? What's up? What's up? Let my iPad charge a little bit. Don't have any light. What's up? What's up? Let's get this together. Let's get this together. What's up? What's up? Did I clean that off good? Probably not. Waiting on everybody to come in. Waiting for everyone to come in. Let me just pull this up while I can. What's up with everybody? See you guys coming in now. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Oh, it's taking a very long time since I updated. Y'all hear my Apollo click now. I'm just starting on my work day or whatnot. I'm probably gonna have to run over. What's up? What's up with everybody? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all hear me good? The light's bad here because I'm filming. I'm filming a budget microphone video, so the lights are kind of crazy in here. Got my slider. Let me get this. See if I can get this light over here. How's everybody doing? Do y'all miss me? Do y'all miss me? See, the lights all the way over here, so y'all can kind of see. My desk is all crazy. I got microphones over here, notes. I'm finishing up those 2 film that I'm working on, but now short film was just thrown in the mix. So I'm doing a short film, and it's doing film festival stuff. So I'm trying to get that done as well. And I got new glasses, y'all. Just got these new Ray-Bans. You know, I think they look good. My wife walked out with some Tiffany's. I'm like, you said we were on a budget. What's up with everybody? What's going on? What's up? Sitting there, that's right. Work with your live stream. Oh, the other thing. I've been playing with the Talkbox. We need more content. Hey, it's coming. Y'all gonna learn. I just been teaching myself the Talkbox. I just realized something. So you guys, my subscribers. I ain't mean to jump from. I'm gonna tell y'all about Talkbox in a minute because I'm working on some music too. So I just realized something, that I'm a music producer. I'm a singer, songwriter, just a musician, pro audio engineer. I've done all this stuff, man, and it's fun. I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. But I've been working on these films, y'all, and then having a 15-month-old, and we're trying to be active. Yeah, that's what I was going to say about my son. My son's in Montessori school. He just started about a month and a half ago. So it's been freeing up our time to work. My wife, of course, is an entrepreneur, and she's also a director for a beauty brand as far as in the influencer and partnership space. So our day is crazy. But the 2 film, I'm not just scoring them, y'all. I'm recording the Foley for it. I'm doing the sound effects. I'm mixing the film. So it takes a lot of work. Like, we've been working on these movies for 2 years. And when I realized that this is the Hollywood standard with 40 people on the team working for 2 years on a film, and it's kind of pulled and taken away from the YouTube channel. I still have a lot of, working on a lot of videos, but it seemed like I'm doing, wow, now you're on, aren't you? Yeah, but I'm doing a lot of partnerships, and I've done the SE training videos for SE Electronics, Universal Audio. We got some big stuff in the work with that. I couldn't make it to NAMM this year. That's how crazy it is. My boy Wavy, he set us up with some stuff, and I couldn't even make it to NAMM. Wavy Wayne, he did it right. He reached out to me early, and I said I probably was going to be there, but I have so much these movies. Like, I just printed out. It's not just making noise and stuff. I just actually printed out the music notes because we're starting the placement of the music today, which is done internally because a lot of the guys are like TikTok stars and other stuff, so they have friends in music, so we have to do that. We also got Lloyd and some songwriters to do some music for the film, so that's going to be awesome once I put all that stuff in place. But for the most part, like the orchestral parts, I'm scoring that, and it takes a long time to write that. But yeah, I'm learning the Talkbox. I'm learning the Talkbox, and more content is coming. I've been teaching myself. Maybe I bought a Talkbox like 3 weeks ago, but it's It's the craziest thing. So basically, a talk box is basically a pedal, a guitar pedal, and you are pronouncing the words. You're not really saying it through the tube, but you're playing the keys on the piano. Right now, I found a preset on my Motif XF6 that is what is it, Mini Tree, and it's so I'm learning it, and I also did some 5-part harmonies in the song. I can't wait till you guys see that. It's a very old school style song because I'm kind of in a different space creatively outside of the music. So when I come back in and y'all see I lost 5 pounds working in the studio. So Mr. Talkbox live in ATL. Yeah, I talked to Mr. Talkbox several times. I talked to Mr. Talkbox. We were gonna hang out at the Grammys in 2018. It was right after 24 Karat. And I talked to Mr. Talkbox. Mr. Talkbox he's dope. He's dope. Yeah, yeah, I am feeling myself now. I've even tried with my my Moog grandmother here. I've ran some sound through that, and just tested. And I'm actually gonna do an overlay of that. Oh yeah, y'all. The Norman microphone alignment video is gonna be dropping soon, and of course the budget microphone video. I'm filming that stuff now as well. So, and the Apollo, so many videos are coming out. So I do hope you guys are subscribed, and I hope that y'all are locked in. But where's everybody from? I haven't done a live stream in so long, and I feel so bad. I miss my family out there. Where's everybody from? I gotta get my iPad because there's about 20 of you guys in here right now, so I can see where everybody's from. We got Detroit in the building. And man, shout out to my boy CJ. Shout out to him because he's at work and he's on my live stream. He always come through, man. He always Cobb County. Marcus, you in Cobb County? I'm up in Alpharetta. You know what Alpharetta? Of course, you probably know what Alpharetta is. I'm up north, and I'm on the north end, closer to the Forsyth County border. I'm out in the woods, man. I just love it out here. My son, there's a lot of good schools out here. He's only 15 months, but it's so cool. Everything was within reach. Of course, James, that's my classmate. James, you were great behind me, but you're still my classmate, boy. James, we went to the same school together, man. Marching band. Yeah. James Glenn, my boy. Yeah. Blessings to you, Archie. Everybody is fantastic. My son is running around, mama, dada. He's, standing up. He's 15 months. He's a tall baby because I'm 6'5", so he's going to be about 6'8". And he's just a big baby. He's top 99 percentile, and there's nothing we can do. He's just a big baby. He's carrying a lot of weight. He's average weight, but his height is his size of it. All of his clothes are 2 years old to 2.5 years old. So, yeah. No, bro, I learned a lot from you. Y'all welcomed us in when we came to Gentry. We was over there, man. Trombone. Hey, you still got your trombone, dude? Because I've been on these movies. I've been playing around with the brass instruments, and it's not quite and I'm doing some children. I'm doing a children's show or something in 3 months, and starting in about 3 months. So I know I wanted to write a trombone line to that. So boy, you better we on Facebook. Hit me on Facebook. Give me your number. Where you at? You still in Mississippi? I'm country. Y'all can tell I'm from Mississippi. My videos, hi, I'm Archie, and it's not code switching, but I want to pronounce stuff right. So I make sure I give you guys the right information. A lot of my videos, I don't even really look at paper. That's why I try to learn stuff for a month. I use it not only to make sure that it can work for y'all for 2 months or a month, but I learn everything about it to where I can say the right thing and say it, because it's a lot doing these videos. And then I just bought a cinema rig and stuff, and it's ridiculous. So I'm sure you guys seen the new baby, the big boy with the we got the light and everything on it now. Not the light, but we got the screen, and we got the Sony F-series batteries on it. And I bought this smaller light too over the past few weeks because that big light, you guys should see it. It's about 5 feet across. I got a big dome, but this one is only 27 inches, and it's a lot. It takes up that one light takes up so much space in my studio that I'm damn near it's damn near right here. So you guys see my inventory behind us. So yeah, I just want you guys to be aware that your boy is over here struggling. That's all. Oh shoot! And there we go. I'm trying to set the stuff up right. Riley, we got Norris from Riley up in here. I don't know if I ever pronounce Riley right. I don't want to say the wrong thing, and then you guys get at me, be like, "Hey man, you're not saying it right. You're not representing my city right." So Frisco, nice, 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 nice. What is going on here? And let's see. That's perfect, perfect. I'm glad I did. So yeah, and YouTube is blowing up. A lot of home studios and stuff. I remember when I started there's a lot of resources out for you guys now. When I started, I did the studio tour back in 2016. Wasn't too many people on YouTube other than Produce Like a Pro. Who else was on there? Recording Revolution, Warren, and so it's a lot of resources now on YouTube. So hope you guys are learning a lot out there from all these videos that are coming out. So I'm just trying to check in and make sure that I'm responding to you guys. So what have you guys been working on? What's new with you guys? What is going on? What projects? What I want to know. And you guys just randomly comment, let me know what's going on with you guys. We got Tampa, Jacob in here from Tampa. That's cool, cool. We got Marcus in here. We got She Loves Montana. What's going on? We got, of course, James. It's B Tape. What's up, B Tape? Hey, what's up, Wallace? What's going on, brother? Gonna write my first song in a decade today. Hey, good luck. You can do it. It's gonna come out great. Dude, have fun, knock it out. Yes, enjoy it. Enjoy it. If I can get over the nerve, hey, go in there. It's nothing. Nobody's watching and nobody's in there but you. Start off with just you in the studio at first, and then start bringing people in that motivate you and inspire you, and y'all motivate and inspire each other. Yeah. Been getting accustomed to the Akai NPC. Yeah, the NPC, James, brother. I started on the NPC right after I was in my mid-20s, bro, when I started on the NPC. And it's fun. It's fun. I'm trying to get a hold to one now. I'm ready to change up the drum workflow from these keypads. They just don't do it like the NPC. They ain't got that. They ain't got that NPC feel to it. Writing some stuff for Toyota and building up stuff for the next album, Morning Hawk. Yes, that's awesome. So you're doing your album's called Morning Hawk, your next album? Awesome, awesome. And Toyota, cool. That's dope, Marcus. Yeah, that's dope. I'm working on an album, 2 singles, mixing and mastering. Is it your album, Shot? Is it your album, Shotta? Yeah, I like to check in. Which version of NPC are you looking to get into? Yeah, James, which version? My favorites to date is still the 1000, but first it's the 2000 XL. I'm Wally from Basement Beats. They did all Nelly stuff. The album, one of the NPC, the country grammar that Nelly did, like I learned the 3000 with that joint. Wally let me borrow it for like 2 weeks, and I was tearing it up, boy. The big 3000. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Working on Beat CD, Coffee, and Beats. Nice. Coffee and Beats is a great name. It's also a great combination when you're in the lab working. Yeah. Yeah, the NPC. Have you guys worked with the larger NPC? I think it's 2500. What's that new? I'm just out of the loop so much because everything now, if I can get y'all see my drums back there, if I can get them going, I'd be sampling. That's a pearl. I got to upgrade a lot of my heads, although I bought them only 4 years ago. I like to change my heads out. Man, I like to change them heads out. Let's see. Just make sure I got everybody up in here. Indianapolis, Indiana. Yeah, CJ is in. CJ was at work. Yeah, he's at work in the lab, man. Shout out to him. Oh, nice. The studio is nice. The studio is nice. I just finished paying off all of my equipment for my nice Norris. That's the best feeling in the world. The best feeling is being debt free, and especially debt free with something in the tool that you're using. The X, yeah, that's it. The MPC X, that's it. I'm thinking about getting that. I I actually gave my Renaissance away. I bought it. I wasn't really feeling it, and I actually gave it away. I give a lot of stuff away, a lot of stuff. Um, and I will let you guys know because what I'm probably going to start doing is I've reached the capacity. So what I'm going to probably start doing is doing giveaways of some of the stuff that I just don't use anymore. Because my mic locker is at like 65. I got like 65 microphones in my locker now. And I got like 20, 30 audio interface. I'm probably gonna do some donation to some of the schools in my area too, because there's a lot of stuff. And nothing feels better than giving back to people, if that makes sense. Nothing feels better than that. Like knowing that this somebody dream and you actually contributing and you helping them probably become the next Quincy Jones. Everybody's capable of it. You just got to stay in there. And that's why I don't really do negative stuff, like, or things that promote negative stuff on my channel. I don't talk about companies that I don't like their stuff, because trust me, I get a lot of gear in my studio, and a lot of the stuff I don't really care for. And it's not, I don't think that I should just be telling you guys. It's something, they offer money too. They pay because the production, they pay for the production, they pay for the videos. And I don't take the, because it's not going to help you guys. It's not going to push you forward. It's just not. And I don't stand by this stuff. I don't. So I hope that makes sense. 65. Yeah, it's crazy. But I realized that a lot of my people need orchestras recorded, so I end up sometimes using 30 of them, like just for different instruments. They all have different sounds and they're all unique. So it just depends on what the project is. I know if I could, I would have 3 U87s put in a Decatree and some U67s and 1 or 2 ELM 251s, Telefunkins, because that is my favorite microphone. I just haven't gotten the nerve to spend $10,000 on a microphone yet. But the Telefunken ELMA 251 is my favorite microphone. Whenever I go to a freaking studio, that's the microphone that. Of course, I love my 87. My 87 is everything. Like my 87 is everything. And then another one that you guys probably heard of and you guys see, the Loudton Audio 387, that Atlantis. Under $2,000, I don't know a microphone that can come close to it. And I have a lot of microphones. I have several over $2,000. And that Loudton 387, that Atlantis. What do you about the Vault 476? I don't have the Vault 476 yet, but Universal Audio did send me the Vault 2. I haven't gotten to the ones with the 1176 built on it, but these one have the vintage button. But Universal Audio did send me that one. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's fan-freaking-tastic, the 276. And like I said, nobody paying me to, like, I don't take the money. I don't do that. Especially when I love something, I don't take money for shit that I really, truly, 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 truly love. So the Eden is the other one that everybody is talking about. I've heard the Eden on Raw Vocals doing a mix, but I've never plugged one in before and see what it could do. The Eden is definitely next on the list. Is because if the Atlantis is in the position and it works on different vocals differently, it figures out it's pure circuitry. So if the Atlantis can do that, then I can only imagine what the Eden can do. When I get those microphones, you guys better be on standby. And also, anybody into podcasts, I'm doing a podcast video now too. Just to give you guys a little bit of my workflow. What I've done now is whenever I'm moving microphones around and I'm doing videos, this is the RE20, and my microphones sit in the box. They sit in my mic locker up there. But when I do a video, I take these microphones, and Audio Technica has a new microphone as well, and SE, they have a Dynacaster. I move them out. I film in the studio. I do my slider shot with my cinema camera. And on the studio desk, I test out the audio, but I work with the microphones for several weeks to a month before I actually record the video. And then I take them, I have a studio that I built in my front room, way behind the couch. And I just keep it because I like the natural light of our living room because it has a panoramic window, sort of. So we got the 2 patios and a panoramic. It's a really cool setup. And the lighting if you guys seen that spinning shot with the Rode K2 that I did last week, that was done with all natural lighting. That blue, with the exception of the blue practical light that sits behind the actual unit itself. And you guys heard the audio on it too. It's fantastic, right? But this is how I stay organized. I have a whole bunch of these while I'm filming, and I take I would never put a ribbon mic on top of another ribbon mic. But they only sit there temporarily for like a half a day, and then I put them back in their boxes, and we edit the video. So I film, edit, do everything myself, all the effects, tracking, the audio stuff, everything. Nobody helps me out. Not even my wife. Everybody got full teams, but my wife, she's I noticed that. Shout out to Sanjay and all of them. They got their wives, they got them helping them. My wife is actually a director of influencer marketing or partnership for a beauty brand that was started by the former VP of Amazon. So of course, she's always on a plane somewhere doing stuff, and then she has a management company that she manages other talent. She handled a lot of my stuff too, but she manages really big talent. I'm the smallest talent that my wife manages. Well, she do my business like back end, but like my negotiations and stuff like that. But yeah, we're busy people. We're very busy people. So between me working on these film and doing all that at YouTube, I promise you guys, it's going to be different. The budget microphone video is dropping. I'm talking so much. The budget microphone video is dropping, and also the podcast broadcast microphone video is working. It's in the works. So, how do you become a product tester for companies? Norris, are you still there? Basically, in 2016, I created this video called Home Studio Tour. Never seen it before. And I put it out there, and it caught chain reaction. A lot of people started doing it, but I was the originator of it, so I was in front of the SEO. So a lot of the companies noticed my video first, and then I created a subject called Best Microphones, Best Budget Microphones in 2017. Every last one of those videos blew up. We're talking 400, 600,000 views. So a lot of the pro audio companies watched me for like 6 months to a year and saw that I was garnishing in. And I wasn't just a guy talking on YouTube. A lot of these people that are now working at these companies, I met them on the road when I was touring with Interscope and touring, like working with all these artists as an engineer and working at the radio station. So a lot of these people that worked at these companies, I've met on the road before for reps. And then when I was interning, I was working at Guitar Center in the pro audio department to, feed right after school to feed myself. I wasn't married at the time, and I didn't meet my wife until 12 years ago. And they just started reaching out, and my presentation of my videos, and I know a lot of the people out there. So that's pretty much how it happens. And I get on the phone, talk to them. They reach out. My wife, she negotiates a lot of deals as far as how I get paid. But I don't really test. I'm not really a tester. They technically say, "Hey Archie, we have a new product coming out. We want you to check it out and tell us what's wrong with it. We want you to check it out and push it to the test." Because I'm a singer, a musician, so I can actually test the stuff. And then I'm a certified Pro Tools operator in music. Been one for over 15 years, and I just put it to the test and work. I hope that answers your question. But it's basically building up the reputation, building some sort of platform so they can possibly get their stuff featured on it. And that's pretty much how it happens. It's not hard. Sit there, you see these guys, it's a lot of new guys that are doing the exact same thing. That it is a stable ecosystem on YouTube now. So I advise you guys want to do pro audio, you want to, help people and you want to create music at the same time, don't overdo it because you can't get lost in the sauce. I'm getting lost in the sauce for working on film and doing this at the same time. But we're still moving and it's the best job in the world. Then plus I get to talk to you guys. So that's what it is. And I get to see, y'all know there's people that I started on YouTube that didn't have one microphone. And the next thing that I know is that they say, hey, Archie, they send me a picture of their studio and they send me some of their music. And I'm like, wow, you just started music 5 years ago. This sounds good. Your studio looks great. You got everything set up properly. Hey, I'm proud of you. Keep going. Now what I did for you, now you do the same thing for somebody else because I'm still in my 30s. And a lot of these people are in their 20s and 18, and it's just great to see because I didn't have my first studio. You guys are not going to believe this until I was in my late 20s. So I just started this like with my studio. I was running around and I was just running around working for artists and touring and stuff and working in radio, just being one of those studio people. But nothing wrong with it. That's how you learn everything, is hanging out, working in the studio. That's how you learn, traveling. I have had a very fortunate life. Hey bro, how much do you punch on vocals in Logic? I don't usually record vocals in Logic. Logic has never worked for me that way, but as far as composing and music production, Logic is everything that I need. But as far as putting audio in it, I wait till I get it in Pro Tools and then I record the audio in Pro Tools. But Logic is my music production. My boy from the one of my guys, the Killers, y'all remember the rock group Killers, all their songs are done in Logic. And yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how the engineer do the sessions, but when I was looking at this guy, I was like, man, how do you do that? He's like, no, it's just great. This is what I started with. Okay, cool. I can't do that. I can't do that at all. How are you? I'm great, Shanu. I'm 50 and I just got my studio. And that's perfectly fine, Norris. That is perfectly fine. You halfway there, bro. The studio at 50, you've learned so much in that time. I wish I could be 50 now and see and have the knowledge that you possibly have, and the not giving a crap. Man, I can't wait. My mom's 57. I'm like, Mom, you don't care about nothing. Like, I like that. Yeah. What are you thinking about the Roswell? I have to check them out. Logic is my composing and Studio One is my vocals. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Studio One is the real MVP right now. Studio One, I'm going to say this. Studio One, and you guys are there? Studio One is basically the next, I wouldn't say next Pro Tools, but Studio One is that they shook up the game. They're going to shake up the game, and they're going to be a standard. They're already a standard, but you know what I mean. I use Pro Tools, but there's this kind of cult following of this what you should use, this what sounds better, but it's never about the software. It's about the hardware, and it's more important, it's about the person that's using it and the person that has went through the length of learning the most they possibly could about something. So yeah, Reaper is lit. So guys, I'm going to wrap up, finish all these music notes. Y'all see all these timestamps? So you guys see a real film right now that I have to actually go through and place the music and mix the audio and then put in my film score that I wrote for it. So I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Don't forget to check out my videos, and also the budget microphone video is coming out. So you guys check that out. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Archie Beats with a Z. And you guys, hey, let's keep this ecosystem going. Let's keep the conversation open. Let's keep everybody creative. You guys don't forget to be great and create. This is Archie Beats, and I'm signing off. You guys have a blessed and wonderful day.